Hey guys. So I know it's been a while. Sorry for that. It got a little crazy so far this spring here at our house. So today I wanted to take you guys around and give you an update on everything we've been working on. Our garden project is pretty much all done, so I'll give you like a detailed review of that and exactly how we did it. And then I'm also going to take you around and show you how big the pigs are getting, how our chickens are doing in the tractor that we built earlier this spring, and then also just give you a little bit of a tour because we also started planting some veggies or some flowers and other things like that. So our property is starting to look really pretty. Right now I'm actually laying in this hammock that we bought, and we've already done a couple hours of work this morning. So we're taking a quick like 10-15 minute break, and then I will take you guys with us and show you what we're working on today. Okay, so it's the next day. I totally lied when I said I was going to give you an update. So now our garden's officially done. Everything is planted, which is super exciting. So I did the math, and the layout for this garden is 32 feet long by 16 feet back, which ends up to over 500 square feet of garden. And then we also added some other rows behind the garden too for some extra space. So I'm super happy with how it came out. And I'm just going to give you guys a quick tour so you can see the little details. Alright, so you can see Dustin up there spraying our pigs with the hose because they love it. But before I show you in the garden, I want to show you the outside. So I got this really cool and cute solar light from Tractor Supply. I think it was like 19 bucks, and then I got it on sale, which I just think is adorable right here in the middle of the gate. And then last year at Target, I got this really cute locally grown sign, and I found it sitting like in the weeds over by where our old potting bench used to be, and I just threw it up there. Over here you can see I moved our old potting bench right here, and then on the other side it's symmetrical. So we have this cute mulched in bed with our marigolds, and we just took rocks from all around our property and edged it out. And our plan is to turn this area that obviously got destroyed between the pigs and our quad, and then our neighbor who helped us out with a skid steer, obviously got too ripped up. So we're gonna fill this back in with grass seed, so that ideally it'll be grass pretty much all the way up to the gates. A little bit more detail here. All we did was we put the posts in, and then we wrapped the cattle panel around the outside, and then on the inside, which you can see here, we have tacked the cattle panel to the top and bottom with staples. We did the exact same thing for the gates, and then we just screwed it together, really more so for looks than functionality, with the 4 screws there. And then we have this little latch. I know that this gate isn't perfectly lined up. That's something that we're gonna fix as we go on with the rest of the summer, but for now it's functional. So let's go inside. All right, so there's Dustin again spraying his other beds. But in here we were able to fit 16 beds all the way down, and I'll just take you from my right to left. So all the way at the end we did seed tape. We never tried seed tape before, so I'll keep you guys posted on how we like it, but there's lettuce and radishes there. Then we have strawberries, onions, 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 onions. This row we have peas, green beans, and carrots that we just direct sowed. Next one over, after our little walking path, we have peppers, followed by all those empty rows where you don't see any green or potatoes. And then the last 3 are tomatoes. So one thing that I think is pretty neat is that if you guys remember our video from earlier this spring, we showed you how to do seedlings indoors. And actually all of these peppers we started ourselves. And with a lot of like TLC from Dustin, they did pretty well. Also down here I'll show you, we have some celery. All of this we started ourselves too, which I'm pretty proud of because celery is tough. And then not all of these tomatoes, but these little guys we started ourselves too. Then if we come out the back here, Dustin has a few more rows. We tried soaker hose, we didn't like it, we're gonna get rid of it. But there is corn, beans, peas, and potatoes back here too. And then true permaculture style, we have our pigs right behind our garden. Today they went a little crazy and knocked their shelter down, so we had to fix that before it gets dark. But those of you who bet against me and sided with Dustin and said that it was going to break before the end of the summer, you were correct. But yeah, this is a nice little overview of our new garden. I'm absolutely in love with it. What do you think? How do you feel about the new garden?
Oh, I love it. It's amazing.
10 out of 10?
10 out of 10.
Figured that while I'm over here, I'll give you guys an update on the chickens too. They're doing great. They are continuing to lay right in the... They are actually continuing to lay right in the nesting box that we set up, which is a pleasant surprise. And then over here, like I said, we have our pigs. All right, and another update. Our girls are doing good. They just got dinner. So you can see why Poppy's the biggest. She's the one who's still interested in the food after the other two have given up and gone over to relax. You can also see why they broke it, because they use it to itch themselves on all the time. So yeah, but they're doing good. All right, so I will tag here somewhere how we did with our budget. I know that I originally anticipated we would spend around $800 to $1,000. Believe it or not, we actually came in under budget, which is like shocking. I don't think I've ever done that in my whole life. The main thing and the main reason why we did come in under budget is that instead of the actual cattle panel sheets, we changed the plan and we used a roll of cattle panel. And the reason being is primarily because it wasn't going to fit in Dustin's truck. So we just decided to do the roll instead, and it worked out great. It was super easy to work with. I would definitely recommend it. Hope you guys like it. We're really, really happy with it. And there's going to be a whole lot more videos about it. So we'll see you guys in the next one. And now that this huge project is out of the way, we hope to go back to making more regular videos every week again. So let us know what you guys would like to see. Let us know if you have any questions. And if any of you guys are curious, we are going to be getting chicks here in the next couple weeks. So that'll be the next big project. Talk to you guys soon.